Welcome back to episode 2 of our two-handed night playthrough. Thought I'd get some get some of our Bannerlord playthrough underway. In a little break from Warhammer. Probably be back with some more Warhammer stream tonight. But yeah. So if you watched episode 1, we're building a two-handed knight. We're going for the Azari background this time. He's essentially like a Western Vlandian Crusader knight, but my roleplay background is that he's been crusading in the Azari lands for so long that he's essentially gone native. He he likes to eat the local food and dress the local way in his off hours, but he still wears his Crusader gear in battle. So yeah, so just I did a bit of smithing off stream, so save you guys the endless smithing. Yeah, and use that to get him geared up. So we've basically got, so that we can hit the tournament scene and get into battle more and stuff. We've got Merceric. He's pretty geared up, not like an end game like top tier stuff, but pretty decent. We've got Siga. She came pretty much ready to go. She's also got amazing combat stats. We got Zem Bloodaxe, reasonably geared as well. Vasinia, the Shield Maiden, reasonably geared. Aethero, Brother Nejun, you still need to rename him. We got Lara, the Ill-Starred. She hasn't got super high combat stats, but she's got really good endurance, and she's going to be a good one to level up for late game. And we've got Corrine, who is a Botanian badass with super high combat skills. So we've recently married those. We've got everybody with two-handed weapons and stuff. Yeah, I actually made a mistake. We were talking about javelins, and I sort of passed on something that I thought that I heard another YouTuber say, that basically the non-crafted javelins are actually better than the crafted javelins because they have a larger stack size. But that's actually incorrect. So so apologies for that. What he actually said was that the stack size is probably like the most important thing with your javelins, because basically once you get maxed out javelin perks, your javelins hit so hard that it doesn't matter so much if you're you have if you can hire, like, you can buy a bag of Jarids, which is basically similar to these from the shop, and you can get a large stack, and they'll essentially be the same. There might be like 3 points less damage, but it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, so basically, yeah. So anyway, I said that the buying them was actually superior for that one, in that one and only case of javelins. But no, I think in all cases, basically, you can make a crafted item that's the same or better than the ones that you can find in the game. But you can get legendary level weapons in the game that drop in shops and stuff like that, and they'd be the same as what you could make in crafting, but they're only that specific specifications, whereas with crafting you can make your own ones that are faster or heavier or whatever you want to do. Anyway, just wanted to make that correction. So yeah, so the crafted javelins, I find that you can make the best javelins in the game by crafting, no problem. So we've made some of those best javelins in the game. We got a large bag of crafted javelins on all of our guys that like to throw. I've let most of them have some stacked step arrows as well, so that basically they can shoot. If we're at range, we can sort of shoot from range and get, when they're dismounted, and level up the athletics on these guys. So I want to get everyone with super high athletics so they can be really good in the melee. So yeah, so this setup is basically set up to give him maximum athletics. So when he's a crap bowman, right? So at range, he'll fire his bow, do a little bit of damage. Maybe he'll get one lucky shot, and maybe level up his bow skill, but he'll also level up his athletics as well if he gets a lucky shot with his bow. Once they get close, he starts throwing javelins, which do way more damage, way more likely to get an upgrade, maybe more likely to get a level up from athletics once they get close. So that's kind of like, this is like his little training setup, basically, to train him out of athletics. Some of the guys don't have throwing, so they're just going to stick with their bow. But yeah, that's the setup we've got so far. And yeah, so I want to go and just do some tournaments and get our renown up. And also I need to practice my one-handed skill. So in order to farm renown, if you like doing tournaments, in order to farm renown, you get 3 renown if you win a tournament, Plus, if you get this skill, plus 3 renown in a tournament. Well, sorry, if you get this skill, duelist, you get double the amount of renown from tournament. So instead of getting 3, you get 6. And then on top of that, if you get this one, that gives you plus 3 renown in a tournament is 1, then you get 9. So yeah, so if you get all those skills unlocked first, and then you just do a heap of tournaments, every time you win, you get 9 renown, which is pretty good way of leveling up. You get plenty of renown from fighting big battles anyway, so it's not like you need to do this. But if you like to go for more of a role playing character focused, like companion only stuff like that, it's a good way to get renown. So yeah, so current mission is to get my duelist level with my one-hander. To that end, we've made this fairly colossal one-handed balanced weapon. It's super slow, 65 swing speed, but it's got 122 length, which is nice for horseback, and it does 85 cut damage, so it's a pretty high damage one-hander. So we're gonna find some peasants. Not some peasants, so I want to find some bandits and basically just chop them down with my one-hander so that I can get my duelist skill up. Here's some likely candidates.
We're not looking for...
Hey Wraith, still Halloween for you? Hey Jacob. So just do dismount and hold fire for everyone. Actually, I don't want to dismount. I want to get back on.
Mounted archers! Forward! Archers! Move! Yeah!
Alright, we'll let those guys get close. I didn't actually hit anything there. I think they blocked my, there we go. 70 damage. $143 damage, that's a bit better. So those big damage hits give you, usually give you a good amount of skill ups. Like it's so, this weapon, yeah, I was having this problem before. It's so slow that I have problems timing the swings. And like, see that one only hit with for 69, because that one's good. Yeah, because you got it. If you there's like a Goldilocks zone for your swings where you do max damage, whereas if you hit them too early or too late, then you don't get the maximum damage. Alright, our companions are gonna slaughter those guys. Alright, so how do we go there? So we got 14 one-handed skill, and our companions got a couple of level ups. I let them fire pretty late. They didn't get too much. Yeah, I'm going for high riding so I can get this one. Gives you 30% bonus speed for footmen from horses. So right now, because I've got a bunch of horses, my footmen are getting plus 33. You can get that up to like 0.5 plus 0.5 speed from just having all of your footmen with horses. But this will give you 30% extra bonus from that. So you can see now. Oh, actually, I think it doesn't take effect till we go out. Footmen on horses. Did it increase? I mean, it does work because I've taken it previously. No, I don't know, whatever, anyway. But yeah, I think normally I can get about plus 0.5 from if you have everyone on horses, but if you have that skill and everyone on horses, you can get it up to like plus 0.79 or plus 0.7, you know, pretty big amount. Yeah, I just want to, for now, I mean, eventually I'd like to get all my skills up really high, but for now I just want to get duelist, and then I'm going to switch back to a two-hander with the faster swing speed, so we can continue working on our two-hander. Desert Born, alright, yeah. I'm freaking with my roleplay, we'll go for that. Yeah, so we're reasonably quick, even though we've got a really large party.
Back off, stranger.
So we don't want to pull in too many guys. I mean, it's not too bad. We can
Under my orders! Horse archer, move! Forward! Forward! Move! Archers, move!
Alright. So, everyone to hold fire.
Hold fire!
And dismount.
Mounted archers! Move! Move!
Okay, so these guys are gonna hang out over here. When the enemy gets close, or when I die, they're gonna open up. Pretty bad terrain, but that's alright. Now these guys have got some, they're not just looters, there's a few guys with javelins in here as well, so we might get wrecked here. Is that 20 damage? Yeah, you gotta like, you don't hit in the you don't hit in the right zone, they you don't get many points. Oh shit, I just got javelin. Yeah, it's so slow. Kind of hard to. Yeah, I keep like hitting them not in the right zone, so I don't get the. Oh, there, that was a good one. Don't get the right. Right, we'll.
Sergeants, take command! Soldiers, hold fire!
I'll get everyone to fire a will, so anyone that comes over the ridge, they'll chew up. I think I might have accidentally sent my guys to charge. Everyone? There's one over here. We missed one. I don't really need. We do want to level up roguery. By capturing in some of these guys and selling them to taverns, but get like dramatically more roguery points later on from doing other stuff, so it's not like that big of a deal. These guys aren't the best because they got shields and stuff, so they're not the best for training up my skills, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
No quarrel with you. Under my take command!
Yeah, I should probably set these guys up a little bit further back this time.
So move! Forward! Forward! Bowman, move! Everyone! Hold fire! Horse archer, dismount! Move!
So they're all dismounted. And we'll see if we get some, hey, Wilswell. See if we can get some one-handed skill in here. These guys have all got javelins, so it's pretty much going to be possible to get many skill ups without dying. Yeah, I'm already nearly dead. Alright, fuck it.
Everyone fire!
We'll have to forego the one-handed skill this time around.
Footman! Move!
Yeah, we'll see if we can get some bow skill in. This is still giving me athletics. Oh, javelin to the face. Alright, our guys are all charging now. Yeah, I could have waited till now actually, and then I could have hoed in. I could have hoed in and listen. Oh yeah, you missed the part I was explaining about how I was wrong about the Jareeds earlier. It was probably you missed that bit, but yeah, thanks for helping me discover my error. Yeah, I like my companions. They all look pretty geared up, like Western knights now. I've given a few of my companions that are really good at two-hander weapons instead of pole arms. But I think the billhooks, the guys that have the billhooks are still probably doing better than the guys with the two-handers in general. There we go. We're getting there. I just need to get to 100. No. Yeah, I just need to get to 100 skills, so like maybe 2 more good fights where I can farm some kills with my one-hander. It should be there. Oh, here we go, I got a tournament. Actually, my health is low, so I'm not going to bother going in the tournament, but we'll try to see if we can get one of my companions to win it for us. Oh, we just leveled up. We just got a new, we're able to recruit a new companion now. We're at 4 out of 5. So that's cool, so it's exciting. Get a new companion, gear them out, plan their skills. But yeah, so because I got 160 renown. So if I just don't, I don't want to fight this one because I got not much health. But let's say we go watch the tournament. We're lucky one of our companions will win it. Nah. All right, never mind. Now, our companions are probably all busted up as well, so that's why they're probably not doing so great. Have a quick look for some helm over padded cap. Yeah, I like the helm. I like their full helms, but I like the full helm over mail or full helm over cloth head wrap because then they have the like neck covering. I don't really like the ones that are just like a pot on your head with no neck covering. They look a bit weird. I love their streams, but I'm getting a bit lost which ones are new or continuations in each series. Yeah, sorry, Guru. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is episode 2 of the last stream that I did. I just felt like starting a new campaign, so yeah. But yeah, apologies for that, Guru. It's just, I don't know, you know, you get like restart-itis. The early part of the game is probably like the most fun for me. So I kind of like always want to restart. But I'll see if I can stick with this one for a bit longer. I did play like 12 episodes of Ironborn, but yeah. You saw the last one too? Yeah, this is the two-handed night playthrough. Another two-handed night playthrough. But yeah, we're going basically Vlandian themed, primarily companions focused in the early game anyway. But you know, I'm not trying to restrict myself. Maybe we'll get into some king making later on. I don't think I really want to become king, but I wouldn't mind maybe becoming a nobleman and you know, getting some riches and lands for myself. Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad time, maybe nowish to join. And then we could take out, like if Sargo gets taken by the Sturgeons, we come along and take it back. Would be interesting. No, they just took it. Oh yeah, how did okay, let's go, we gotta have some level ups. Check out Botania. Botania's going crazy. They're taking all this stuff, taking out John Maris. This one's an interesting campaign. Where you skill one-handed for a certain trait. Yeah, so I'm trying to get one-handed up to level 100 so that I can get the duelist trait, which gives you double renown from tournaments. That way, while I'm cruising around, if my companions win a tournament, I get some more renown. If I fight in the tournament myself, I can get even more renown. Yeah, somebody said that if your companions win a tournament, it's actually based on their skills. So, like, to say Najun wins the tournament, so he doesn't have duelist, so yeah, he won't give me the extra renown. Neither does Zem. Neither does Visinia. Neither does Corinne. Neither does Sega. So yeah, so I need to probably respec all these guys. Yeah, I need to respec all these guys into self-promoter so they all get the +3 renown from tournament, and also duelist, so that they can give me more renown when they win. Yeah, I haven't actually tested that yet, but yeah, somebody said that basically it's they do win your renown, but the renown is based on their skill, not yours. This game, but with the diplomatic depth of Crusader Kings 3, would be insane, although it may take about 20 years in real life to dominate the world.
No quarrel with
Yeah,
you.
for sure. I'm hoping that they do a medieval 3 at some point, and they have like a lot more of the kind of like Crusader Kings type stuff in that.
Dismount! Hold our
Oh shit! No, I
arrows!
want to be on horseback so I can do one-hander.
Mounted archers! Dismount!
$193 damage. That's what we want. Getting a little bit better at timing this super slow one-hander. Yeah, you can't like react. You just have to already have it, or have your swing already planned, like 5 minutes in advance. Yeah, like I couldn't react then. And you can't duel with them because if you're close enough, they'll just react. I mean, they'll block. So yeah, can't do it. Go for better swing speed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if I had a better swing speed, I'd be able to fight a lot more effectively. But I just feel like the
Mount horses! Dismount! Fire! Mount horses! Dismount!
somebody shoot him over the hill. I think somebody shot him over the hill. What do we get then? We got another 6 one-handed skills. Yeah, I hope that they do Medieval 3 soon, and I hope they do it like a spiritual, like take some of the good things from Warhammer, you know, like the updated like control systems and stuff like that for sure, and maybe some of the other things, but yeah, like basically on like a spiritual successor to Medieval 2 with the same magic that, you know, kind of makes that so good. Yeah, so this so I like to always get my horse riding up to at least 100 fairly quickly to get yeah, extra party speed movement from footburn on horses, and then this extra 2% party speed. Excuse me. Scouting, you don't have to do it personally, but there's a bunch of good ones in here that give you a little bit of extra speed. This one, 2% travel speed while following a hostile party. Pretty good, but your scout can also do that for you. And then, yeah, you can probably, like, even if you're not going into cunning like me, if you want to, you can probably get up to that by yourself. But eventually you want to get a specialist scout with like 10 cunning so that you can get this skill. It gives you 0.1% party speed for every skill point above 200, which means that eventually if you get 330 skill, then you'll be able to have like plus 13% speed, which is like pretty awesome. Perfection is in the details. Yeah, that's right. Like, it's like a lot of people ask me like what I would change about Total War, or what I would, you know, what sort of thing I would suggest, or whatever. Remove mental go for the extra damage. If extra damage on horseback will make us get more XP because we'll do more damage with our swords. But yeah, it's like it just depends on how you do it. You know, like yeah, it's hard to judge like mechanics until you see them live in the game, because they might just do it. They might do it really something that doesn't sound that great, but then there's some little details in it that make it actually really cool. And yeah, like exactly like you said, the magic's in the details, perfection's in the details. Yeah. And something that seems cool can just be implemented quite badly and just, or not quite get the right, you know, the right vibe, and it'd be terrible. So yeah. I do want to get this skill eventually, Skirmish Phase Master, so I might head towards that. Well, I also want to get my two-handed skill up. All right, so how far away are we now? 78. Yeah, I need another 22 points. I feel like that's okay. We can just keep going with our current setup, I think. Okay, so our current renown is 166. So I just want to check what happens when our companion wins. Hopefully our companions aren't all wounded. 167. Did I just get a renown point? No, whatever. Yeah, 167. So we just go watch tournament. So I don't actually take part. Yeah, our companion won. 170, yeah. So we only got 3. We only got 3 points of renown. Whereas if I had personally fought it and won, I would have gotten 6 points because I've got the charm skill. So yeah, so we do need to respec our guys to give them that renown skill. So thanks. I forgot who told me about that, but yeah, thanks for letting me know about that. So you go. What you do is go to the arena. And we enter the arena. We talk. We go. Teachers help hone the skills. This is from a member of my clan, Siga, and it's Vigor, one-handed. And we do Zem, Vigor, one-handed. And we do Vicinia, the Shield Maiden, Vigor, one-handed. Najin, Vigor, one-handed. And Kareen. All right. There's probably other stuff we need to respec on them once I get around to it, but yeah, this is all good for now. So yeah, so Siga. We'll give her. The AI doesn't really do shield bashes, I don't think. So we'll just go for handling, swing speed. Movement penalty while wearing shields. Yeah, I think like on horseback, she's probably gonna do alright anyway. So yeah. +2 hit points. Yeah, that one's not really a great perk anyway. 20% damage from wielding a one-hander without a shield's kind of cool for if you're fighting in town as well. Hey, A-Train, how you going, buddy? Do you have a thanks for subscribing on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to think of a name for my brother, by the way. I want him to be a Vlandian knight. My guy's name's Merceric, and so I want a name with my brother that kind of goes with that. We've got Azerai background in the game, but my backstory is that we're actually like Vlandian knights that have been fighting in the Crusades in Azerai lands for so long that they've gone a bit native. So basically, it should be like a Vlandian name, even though they look a bit Azerai. Larger shield projectile area protection area against projectiles. That's pretty cool. %10% of the total experience gained as a bonus to infantry after the battles. Okay, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't really matter because they're not going to be party leaders, probably. -10% damage to your shields. We'll go for combat speed. Damage with one-handed weapons, +5 hit points. Let's give her the... give her the damage. 10% armor penetration with melee attacks. Wow, and then that stacks with the 25% from armor piece from here, which she doesn't have. And we need to respec her two-hander as well. Cool. So yeah, so point now is she got duelist, so if she ever wins a tournament for me, then she'll give me +3 renown. Hopefully all these guys will be actually more effective at winning winning tournaments now. Because of me giving them slightly better spec. That's it, done. Alright, cool. We could respec their two-handed skill as well, but I think we just spent about like 30,000 gold on respecs just then, so that'll do for now. But yeah, that should, oh actually, before we go on, also charm, so social, we want anyone that's got more than 25 charm points, we want them to have self-promoter. So Kareen, Najun, yeah, Kareen, just Kareen and Najun. Okay, so we're going to give her a +3 tournament, even though, I mean, it might be good to have her have more chance of having children, but... Actually, that's a good point. You need coffee? Okay. That's a good point. Maybe I should make it so that my wife... Because I think Kareen might be fairly old. So Siga's my wife. Yeah, I go in here. So yeah, Siga's my wife. She's 38. No, she's 43. So there's probably like almost no chance of her having kids. So maybe I should change her to have more chance of having kids. Because if we did have a child together, they'd be a mighty warrior. And Najun's wife, Corinne, is 21. So she's fine. Yeah, so maybe just Siga, we should change her to be more chance of having kids. Maybe I should change myself to have more chance of having kids as well. I don't know, does it stack? Oh, actually, no, I think it doesn't matter. I think they've only got like 1% chance of having kids, and if you go for fertile, it gives you like 30% extra, so you have like 1.3% chance of having kids or something. So it's still really low. So yeah, maybe I won't worry about it. Sure, now in tournament is 1. Alright. You've been streaming so much, I just had to support you. Thanks a lot, A-Train. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is pretty much my my full-time occupation now. Well, it is, yeah, it pretty much is, yeah. So, yeah, appreciate all the support. I will rename my brother in your honor. So our family name is Dematis. So my name's Merceric Dematis. So my brother shall henceforth be known as... Oops, didn't mean to do that. My brother. Yeah, we need to rename all of our children and stuff as well. A train? I feel like a train could almost be a name. But it sort of sounds, it looks too much like, if you know A-Train, it looks too much like A-Train. maybe make it Atran. Or Atron. 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 That sounds kind of French. Alright, Atron, that'll be you. I mean, A-Train, yeah, that's Atron. Name a guy Aaron. Okay, we can name him Aaron. There we go. I'll have to. You'll have to remind me that that's your guy though, because it's different from your YouTube name. I might forget. But yeah, my brother's name now is Aaron the Mattis. There you go. And he has a mighty beard. Where is he? There he is. Aaron the Mattis. He's got a pretty awesome beard. We need to upgrade his pimpness though. All right, I'm just gonna go and find like 1 or 2 more bandy parties, and then we should be done with our one-hander, and we can just get back to being a two-handed knight like we were always born to be. Although there's that really high-level one-handed skill that gives you 10% armor penetration. There's a two-hander one that gives you 20% armor, 25% armor penetration, which is pretty awesome. But I kind of want to go back and get that 10% one as well, so I can just like cleave people.
We got no quarrel.
The melee one, the one-handed one only applies to melee, whereas the two-handed one applies to ranged and melee. So you can actually get like increased armor piercing on
Dismount!
On your
Hold fire! Die, you pig!
Big. Don't let him die. I got him. My nickname is A-Train. I'm a rather large man, and I was a lineman. Oh, nice. I feel like football, American football, would be pretty fun. Like being a being a lineman, or I don't really know the positions well, but you know, like the guys that smash people basically. But like just that, like, because like I like wrestling, and I've done a bit of HEMA, which is like fighting with like long swords and stuff, where you have like a padded gambeson, so you got kind of like body armor, but you also wrestle, and like you can do throws. And this girl punched me in the face one time. It was pretty fun. But anyway, but yeah, like just that whole like, I don't know, like the adrenaline and the fucking fighting and shit, you know, like, but I reckon it'd be fun. Like I've seen a little bit of American football, like just, it's not like fighting, but it's like, I don't know, it's sort of like sumo wrestling or something like that as well. Like, yeah, like the thing where somebody runs super fast and they fucking just nail somebody, like that's something. But also with the linemen, like when they're like, just like, I don't know what you call it, but like, you know, you're trying to like grab the guy and throw him down here, but he's trying to sidestep and push you back that way. And like, it's like this little fucking duel that you have, you know, about who's going to get dumped on the ground, you know, like, and yeah, I feel like that would be really exciting and fun as well. But yeah, maybe it's not as fun as I imagine it is, but yeah, I can imagine it would be fun. Also that full plate armor fighting that they do, I feel like that would be fun as well, but it would also be extremely you'd get injured so often. I was an offensive lineman. You shove their pads into their necks. I used to play rugby, like American football minus the body armor. Yeah, rugby union. I used to watch that. My parents were into it. It's a pretty good game.
Under my command! Hold fire! Move! Move! Mounted archer! Move!
Right. Yeah, I just put my
Move! Dismount!
Oh fuck! I forgetting I'm not meant to move dismount.
Fire!
Yeah, I never actually played Got one. Never actually played rugby, but or gridiron or American football, but Oh fuck! The guy speared me.
Hold arrows!
Stop shooting my practice dummies, you fools.
Sail it!
Choo choo. Yeah, this weapon sucks. As soon as I get this 100 one-handed skill, I'm just gonna dump it for sure. Missed.
Yeah!
Alright, how we go? 90. Alright, I only got 10 more points to get. We got this. From a Yankee to a Limey, rugby seems tough. Yeah, rugby's cool, and like I like rugby because it's like I don't know. So there's so many different tactics and strategies and stuff like that, like that are like totally different from each other. Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like some of the tactics that I saw, like there's a maul, I think it's called, where basically like a guy goes to tackle another guy, but they don't actually fall over yet. Like he's grabbed him, but they're both standing up. And then another guy from one or the other of the teams comes along and kind of grabs on as well to either try and put him down on the ground or to try and help keep him up so he doesn't get tackled or whatever. And then like once this maul starts to form, then like both teams will just start like jumping onto it until there's like 10 guys on this tackle on both sides, and one side will just be pushing it the direction that they want it to go, you know, so you actually push them all over the try line, you know. And then there's also like when there's a tackle, the game doesn't stop like in rugby, like it's still in play, you know. And basically one guy will like tackle somebody, and then another guy from their team will come and like guard the tackle kind of, so and then if someone from the other team comes, they can try and come and smash through the tackle zone like that's set up there and fucking steal the ball and shit. And like there's just like so many fucking rules and things like you can do. Like another thing, like where you have the line, and like, you know, like in gridiron, like where you like sometimes they'll have the two lines and it's close to the end zone, so they'll try and like jump over or just fucking charge through or whatever. Like so quite a bit in rugby they do the same thing, and sometimes they'll have like one massive forward big dude and they have another massive big dude, and basically the one guy will grab the ball and put his head down and just fucking try to ram his way through, and the other guy will grab that first guy by his shoulder and by his butt and kind of use him as a battering ram. So like yeah, I don't know, there's just like so many like weird and wonderful like different things that they do. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like American football is cool as well in a different way. Like they're both really violent and like and stuff, and which is cool. But also in American football, it's like this, I don't know, there's like, it's sort of like sumo wrestling, I reckon. Yeah, there's a lot like sumo wrestling in American football, I reckon. It's like there's all this setup and shit, and everyone's like getting ready, and then there's just this like 10 seconds of like ultra fucking adrenaline. Fucking everyone's just like running as fast as they can, hitting as fast as they can. It's like, I don't know, it's just pretty crazy. But yeah, there's that pace of like set up, rah! Just fucking berserker. It's like, I don't know, pretty crazy. But yeah, I never played it, but I imagine it would be pretty fun. Ransom our prisoners. Didn't get anything good out of that. Alright, we got a tournament. Are we full health? We're not at full health, but let's see what we can do. My lord, bring out your banners. Indeed. But yeah, no, rugby's definitely cool. This bow sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh, did I just shoot her in the groin? That was bad. Oh, fuck. I need a horse, I think. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize you were over there shooting me. I've got like 1 hit point left. Oh, I got no hit points left.
Wait!
Yeah, kill Siga. She's the threat. That other guy's no threat. I know about him. There we go. Played football in Texas through middle school. Was awesome, but hard on the knees. Offensive line. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I would actually play football, American football, or even if I had kids, I don't know if I would encourage them to play it, because it seems like the kind of thing that would just fucking destroy you. But yeah. American football reminds me of infantry, cavalry, and archers. Same rules. Bro, there's a dude, somebody's attacking me right now. Yeah, sort of same like the full armored combat, like especially the team armored combat that they do, like the Battle of Nations and stuff. Like we have like everyone dressed up in knights, like full knight armor with axes and swords and stuff. Like that would be so fun, but I don't know if I would actually do it. Like especially now, like maybe if I was 18 or whatever, I'd probably do it because I'd be dumb. But yeah, I don't know if I'd actually do it now because yeah, it's like I'd want to, but I just think like logically the chances of getting like, you know, fractured skull or a concussion or something like that is like massively high. Like even with boxing, which I think boxing's pretty safe. Like if you do it with people that you know, that you trust and stuff, boxing's relatively safe, but it's still pretty, you still get punched in the head a fair bit, you know? And even with boxing, I kind of, you know, think maybe should not do it so much. Like whereas Hemo like is cool because, oh shit. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, with Hemo, like, you have a mask, and even if you get hit really hard in the head, you rarely take concussions. Like, people do get concussed with hits in the head, but, like, I've never gotten concussed from a hit in the head. Not from Hemo. I definitely have from boxing, though. It's a good team-building sport, but yeah, sometimes it's dangerous. I remember getting in a hard hit and tasting iron in my mouth. Yeah, the team part of it as well, I don't even know what that would be like, but yeah, it seems like a pretty cool team building type sport. Did I just win that tournament? What a legend. We got Hassan Free. Hassan Free the fighting camel. Camels are huge apparently. I don't know. Yeah, they're like much bigger than horses, and they're apparently pretty scary. Well, if you're a horse, they're pretty scary. I imagine they're pretty scary if you're a human as well. All right, where's my 20 looters that I need to get my skill up? How's our food going? Yeah, we've still got food, right? Oh, here we go, another tournament. Oh yeah, we're looking for companions as well. What do we got? Gavin the Mad. He could join my team. The Mad team. I feel like Of the Hills is possibly a decent one for something. Oh, Fairhair's good. Well, Fairhair's not bad. Yeah, I think Fairhair might be one of the better ones that we might want. I'll just look up the Bannerlord's Companion wiki. So yeah, Of the Hills is 443-322. Not too bad. Good archer though. Where's the Fairhair? The Fairhair's one of the ones I know I like. Yeah, Fairhair is Fairhair's 534-222. Good, really good stat line. Good one-handed skill. Yeah, we'll go to the Fairhair. Fairhair's good. Right, where is our Fairhair guy? I saw Fairhair is at Mazia. All right, let's go and claim our champion. Camels have one hump. Dromedaries have two humps. Ah, camels bigger than dromedaries? Which one's bigger? Where's Mazia? Oh yeah, we're pretty close to Mazia, so that's good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The guy I was aiming at died and vacated his position. Oh shit. Someone just shot me. Oh, this fucker. Oh shit. Sucker. Oh, there's only two teams left, so we automatically go through to the next one. Shit. Ooh. Yeah. Oh! I think I shot at the horse instead of the guy. Played a few years of college football as well. Oh wow, you must have been pretty good. Yeah, I know. I feel like I don't know. I watched have you seen an old movie called The Program? It's pretty cool. It's like a really old football movie. I actually quite like football movies. I've watched quite a few American football movies. No, I got smashed. Yeah, there's this these old movies. It's from like the 70s or the 80s or something. I just randomly found it the other day, and yeah, it's called, I think it's called The Program, and it's like about I don't know, about a football program, I guess. So, oh shit. Oh fuck. I know it's pretty cool though, and I like the way the action shots are done. Like it feels real. It's like there's a lot of like first person kind of parts of like the football. But yeah, if you like football movies, I highly recommend that super old movie called The Program. I think you can find it on one of the I think you can find it on one of the streaming things. Kill. Yeah, thanks for getting me into the kicking, guys. I'm definitely enjoying my new kicking life. Nice helmet. Sometimes I like to dress one of my guys in a wrapped helmet with male coif just to give him a bit of variety. That's pretty cool. You approve of that? Approve of that fight? Yeah, I think this is my standard helmet that everybody's got at least one of those. So we can give that one to our new companion once we get him. Infantry vest. $26, $12, $12. No, there's nothing that really stands out to me as super awesome. We'll probably hire him and then here we go. Just on about like 20 of each type of food, so there's no chance of running out. Yeah, I did win. How's our squad? Oh, they're going all right. We've got some hard-bitten sturgeon mercenaries to be our escorts. They do all the dirty work, and the blood and the mud.
Well now, Stream.
He looks like a big unit. I like the big ones for my battle line. Right, what did we win? This is Pelisor, fair hair, 125 combat skill. We can respec him into tournament dueling. Really good throwing, really bad bow skill. Really good athletics, yeah, and 4 endurance to start with, which is really nice. And he's only level 15. He's about to hit level 16, which will give him another point in endurance. So he's got one of the highest, one of the really high ceiling for how much endurance you can get. Hey, Miller Juice. Tried this game and it was terrible. Any tips for beginners to get into the game? Yeah, if you go back to the start of this stream, sorry, the start of the last stream in this series, episode 1, you'll see how I get started in the game. Yeah, like one really common thing that a lot of people do, which I highly recommend you do because it's pretty fun, is as soon as you start the game, go to town and buy a horse, buy a proper riding horse that's got you can usually get one for about 300 to 500 gold, and because the starting horse you get is like a sumpter horse or some shit. So choose options at the start that give you a little bit of riding skill, and then once you get into the game, go and sell your horse, and buy keep your horse, keep your sumpter horse that you use as a pack horse, but don't ride it. Buy a riding horse; it'll be like heaps faster. And then yeah, if you just have a mountain bow, or if you just choose options in your creation to give you a basic bow, and then just buy like 3 packs of arrows, and you can just go around, you can just go against those bands of looters, like 10 to 15 looters, and then just ride away from them, dismount, because you got more accuracy when you're on foot, and just shoot them with your bow, and you'll be able to like you know, kill them with your bow. As soon as they get close, remount your horse and run away, shoot them again, you know. So you can just basically get lots of skill ups from shooting with your bow, and that'll get you started. Or you can do the same thing, but with get a lance, buy a lance and go around lancing them or whatever. Yeah, but bow is probably the easiest when you first get started. Yeah, you can see me doing that exact thing at the start of the previous episode of this series if you want to see how it plays out. Also, another thing you can do is just hire some dudes, like you can do that same thing with the bow and everything, but you can hire just a bunch of dudes from a village, just the normal infantry or whatever, and then just have a few fights with them, and you just help them and try and get them to level up. But don't level them up all the way, just level them up to like level 1 or 2 levels up. So say make sure they have a shield and decent weapon and stuff. And then and yeah, don't level them up too much so they're super expensive. And then you can use them to help you fight the bandits and stuff. And you can usually make a bit of money from selling the bandit gear and stuff. Just that kind of basic stuff will usually get you started. Alright, let's just respec this guy. Alright, we'll give this guy the same thing. So give him extra handling, swing speed, shield movement. This is to help him in tournaments when they're using shields. And then yeah, duelist, so he gets any extra renown when he wins me a tournament. And yeah, so he's gonna go for he's gonna be okay with a two-hander. We'll make him a two-hander. Probably give him a basic bow and one lot of throwing javelins. Even though he'd be better with one-hander, I want to try and level him up with two-hander. And just run around until they fight each other. So as long as I'm one of the last two, I don't have to go through to the next round. So hey, you see that you're getting skill ups. If you actually watch your companions fight in these tournaments, they actually get a lot more skill ups than if you just auto resolve it. Owning a criminal part in a city can be decent money as well. Workshops used to be decent money. Not sure in the current state though. Okay, yep. Yeah, I did the criminal thing in my last playthrough a little bit, but yeah. So even though this is a four like teams of two, this one actually kind of works the same way. If you just wait until you're one of the last people left. See, now I've automatically gone through to the next thing. So even though I let my partner die, it actually works in the 2v2 ones as well. Doesn't matter, I automatically go through anyway. This is my wife, she's a bit of a badass. Oh shit. There we go. smart fighter fish waits until the other two exhaust themselves. That's right. Now we're up to against my brother's wife, Corrine. She's a bit of a badass. Also. Hey! Time to kick some wife. Don't try this at home. Oh shit. Nice. Tier hum. Alright, nice. So we got some more renown. So yeah, we've got a decent chunk of renown just in a few tournaments then, just by winning tournaments. And yeah, if you if now that I've got my companions spec'd up, even if I lose, that one of them might win as well. So pretty good. Party leader, plus 10% regeneration while traveling, plus 3 experience to foot troops while traveling. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we'll be able to level up our guys a bit quicker. I want to travel back over to Valandia so we can get some gear for our new guy. Oh, actually, while we're here, no, none of that stuff's good. Also fair hair, so yeah, he can't even use a simple bow. We'll just see if anyone. I don't think anyone's gotten any skill ups. No, all of our bow guys are still like our ones that are bad at bow are still bad at bow. I think I have to level up my bow skill so I can get the skill that gives bow experience to the lowest bow person, and that'll slowly get them up to the point where they can actually use bows. What else do we need to do? Yeah, so let's wait. I'll quickly smith him up his smithable items. What are we making? So we need to make him some javelins. So the best javelins have the yeah, this thin fine steel hewing spearhead gives you plus 129 damage. And then this, yeah, this thing here, and then you can make them bigger, 136, 141. So 141 damage on the base one, and then you just yeah, large bag of crafting javelins. So a large bag, very nice. And we need to give him a two-handed weapon. Give him a two-handed sword. The best one that you can give him is like a long falc's blade. And there's a level 2 hilt that you can give him. Yeah, something like that. 130 reach, really is pretty good for a two-hander. 153 swing cut damage, and it can only be swung. It can't be can't stab. But yeah, something like that would just be like the absolute best. Yeah, something like that. So there you go. Heaps of damage. There's a balanced one. That'll do. So he's got a two-hander. Yeah, that's fine. Takes ages. Throwing is such a nice skill. If you have a bunch of companions at 250 or so, you get the skill that pierces shields with javelins. Yeah. I definitely want to get invested in some throwing at some point. Give him a balanced Folks. And we'll give him large bags of javelins. Give him some arrows. And once you find a mountain bow, give him just a normal mountain bow. Actually, while we're there, we may as well... Actually, you probably should have just left these weapons as weapons, because... yeah, just to make a two-handed sword, go for like this tier 4 one, the Star Falchion, probably like one of the most highest value ones you can get, and you can just go for you can just go for that tier 2 thing, and I don't know, there's probably like best ones here that you can use, but yeah, something like that. Basically costs you no materials at all. It's like basically nothing. And then you just put these two up to high so you get high damage. And these are just guys with low skill that are bad at smithing. So they're going to make all busted ones. So he'll make some good ones. He'll make some good ones. Whatever, you know, you get the gist. And then those weapons, even though they were just made by lobies with crappy skill, you know, they're making a few thousand gold each. Keep us in shoppings. Right. Oh, we need to buy a horse for this guy too. I just realized. So the best horse he can get is he can't really ride anything. He can ride a hunter. Yeah, give him a hunter and just a basic saddle. Keep him out of trouble. And same with her. Cool, yeah. So everyone's mounted now. Everyone will be under the horse archer class when we're into combat, so it's a little bit easier to get organized.
We're just armless.
Under my orders, hold fire!
Okay, everyone's holding fire.
Dismount! Horse archers! Yeah!
Ah, swing and a miss. Trying to get these last 10 points of one-handed skill. We got it, 100. I never have to use another one-handed weapon again. Or at least not for a long time. Will you be merking for an empire or join one? Hey Benji, I think I'm gonna join one. I'm not sure whether I should join Vlandia or Azerai though, because I want to be like a Vlandian knight, but I kind of want to. But I'm like my backstory is that I'm like been crusading in the Azerai lands, so he's got a deep tan and he's been what do you call it? You know, he likes dates and stuff. I don't know what they eat in Azerai lands, but you know, he's gone native basically. Double renown from tournaments. All right, nice. So from now on, we get 9 renown every time we get tournament. Normally, renown gives you 3 renown. Normally, a tournament gives you 3 renown if you win. Now I get double, so that's 6, and then my charm gives me another 3, so I get 9 from every renown every tournament that I win now. So that's cool. And oh yeah, I need a 2-handed weapon. That's right. We'll do some smithing next time we get a chance. All right, back to Valandia. Actually, no. Let's go to Sturgia, recruit some dudes, and recruit a full squadron of hard-hitting Sturgeon badasses. And we'll train them up, and then we'll go over to Valandia and join up. So I don't know. Maybe you reckon I should join? Maybe I should join as a merc first, and then.
You got a problem?
I don't know.
Hear me! Dismount! Horse archer, move! Soldier, mount horses! Dismount! Hold fire!
Alright, so our companions are all sitting here. They've all got their bows out.
Everyone!
And they're getting ready to shoot some bandits, essentially. This is great for leveling up your companions' athletics. Just let them get lots of bow skills while they're on foot. And their athletics will go up. So I got 5 points of athletics just then. Aaron got 4 points of athletics. 3, 1. So yeah, a few of them got some good athletics, so that's good. But yeah, you don't, I mean, usually if I'm going up against accuracy penalty while mounted or party size. Since we're about to go to war, I think we need party size. That accuracy penalty while mounted is pretty good though for just horse archering. And if you want to do if you want to get heaps of kills and just survive for a whole battle or whatever, horse archering is pretty good. I basically spec all my companions to be better at tournaments. I go for best combat companions I can find and spec them to be as good at tournaments as possible. Yeah, so I probably want a 2-handed axe, and I want one that's reasonably fast, I think. Yeah, I think I want like 90 speed. Not like that one-handed weapon I've got at the moment. It's got like 60 speed or something. It's like so slow I can barely even. My brain, I go crazy trying to use it. It's terrible. Here we go. Get a heap of these guys. Hey, who's our Oh, alright. Our quartermaster shall be. Aaron's got 89, 68, 45. Alright, Aaron shall be our quartermaster, got 89. And we'll keep doing all the rest of the jobs. So our party size should go up now. Yeah, 102 party size now, so we can have heaps more guys. And Aaron's steward's 89. Cool. He's spec'd the way I like him. When in doubt, choose party size. Yeah, I quite often like to play pretty companion focused. So if I was going to be companion only, I probably would have taken the bow, the mounted archer thing. So we could, even though I don't do that much mounted archering, yeah, this guy. Oh no, where is he? This guy. No. This guy needs some gear. Give him a closed warlord helmet. Looks pretty badass. Alright, we'll just gear him out with some basic. Yeah, I don't know what do I. We'll just give him some basic gear for now. That'll that's pretty much gets him up to the similar standard to everybody else. It's like not perfect, but we'll find some nicer stuff for him later on. Give him a ranger bow. Yeah, so I normally give him mountain bows or whatever, but ranger bows are actually pretty better, but you have to dismount. But I always dismount them anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I could have given him this. Actually, I'll just give him that helmet. Save myself a heap of cash. The other helmet was way more badass, but this one's a lot cheaper. And make sure if our supplies are topped up. Butter, cheese. Actually, maybe I should go for a bit more. Maybe I should go for like 30. I've got the weight capacity for it. Cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can dump some of these hardwoods and all that kind of stuff. Actually, yeah, we may as well trade away some of the wood. Oh, fuck. It smashed. Yeah! I might just watch this one. I mean, see, if I win and go through, then I get to potentially win. But if I lose, then Siga and Pellis or Fairhair get to go through. And Siga's got a pretty good chance of winning the tournament because she's a beast. That's right. So we still won. Somebody won. We won another camel. Actually, yeah. So I need to make myself a two-hander. Hey, Click Wookie. I don't know if I should make myself. So if I want to make like the best two-hander that I could make for myself, it would be something like the no, not like that. Be something like this with a long Falx blade, 156 damage. Maybe 154 damage, give it 90 speed. Something like this would be the best damage and speed. But axes look a lot cooler. So there's also that aspect. Whereas, yeah, so that's a balanced Falx. Or what's the best axe we could make? I feel like I was looking at it before and I just couldn't really get a two-handed axe that seemed like as good. So the best head you can get this one's for base 120, and then there's a few different ones you can go for. I mean, that's probably one of the best ones. So yeah, either that one or that one. But you see the swing speed? It's like super low. I started streaming about 2 hours ago. I'm probably just going to stream for another hour and a half, 2 hours, and then go and have a break for dinner and hang out with the missus for a while. And then, yeah, I'll jump back on later on. So yeah, so that's 140 versus 137, but it gives us 5 extra speed, so that's pretty good. Whereas this is, yeah, it gives another 5 extra speed. Still got 109. I created a new word, it's goodfulness. Goodfulness? That sounds pretty good. So yeah, I don't know, like, it's not really that fast still, you know? I feel like you want like 90 speed is good speed. That one's faster. It's 94 speed, but it's quite short now. 90 speed with 96 reach. You reckon 96 reach is right? But yeah, again, so it's like, do you know what I mean? Like compared to that Falx, this is like way less good. No, what about that? Max good, yeah. All right, we'll try something like this anyway, just to try it out. I think it's not going to be anywhere as good as the Folks, but smelt these guys back down to get our ingots back. Quality 2 crafts 200x. Yeah, obviously we're going to make better ones later on. We're going to make like legendary ones or whatever. Folks blades are so damn neat considering you can choose one or two-handed depending on the situation. Yeah, they'd probably be really slow with one-handed though, wouldn't they? Nah, just use up a bit more of this. That's fine. Alright, so let's lock our quality crafted two-handed axe and our balanced crafted two-handed sword. So that's our Folks blade, and that's our axe. Yeah, I feel like the Folks blade is going to be better. Try that first. Not really sure they're faster one-handed out, but oh, you reckon the Folks is the fastest? Oh yeah, Heinrich, we'll be back onto the Warhammer later on tonight. This is just I just haven't, you know, I just had a few hours before dinner and I couldn't really think of anything Warhammer related to do, so I thought I'll just do a bit of Bannerlord and then we'll get back onto the Warhammer later tonight. Play some more Kemmler. All right. So yeah, we'll head back towards Vlandia, and then yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I be? I'm a Vlandian knight. I spent years crusading in the Azerai lands. Made a name for myself. Developed a deep tan and a taste for the local delicacies. So now should I return to Vlandia and become a Vlandian lord? I kind of like the idea of that because then I can, you know, do diplomacy with all the other Vlandians. Or should I become an Azerai lord, conquer Vlandia, and like get relations with the Vlandian lords by like capturing and releasing them all, and then eventually like conquer Vlandia as an Azerai lord? No, that wouldn't work, would it? Because yeah, no. So because I've actually got the Azerai culture technically, even though my roleplay is that I'm actually a Vlandian lord. So it'd actually be better if I joined Vlandia and then conquered the Azerai lands, and then I'd be able to be the governor of those like areas. Capture a town, yeah. You don't like fighting javelins? Like you don't like receiving javelins at high speed? Oh yeah, once we can get all of our guys with tabards that have our symbol on them, and we're cruising around with Templar symbols on all our guys, or Hospitaller symbols on all our guys, it's gonna look pretty good. I like the idea of releasing Azerai for relation increase, but that'll happen once you take the cities over eventually, yeah. But yeah, in terms of which culture to join, it kind of makes more, do you reckon it makes more sense to start off as Azerai and then like eventually try to recruit all the Vlandian nobles into my party? Or does it make more sense to start off as Vlandians and then just conquer Azerai lands? My brother and his wife had a baby. Very cute. So now that we're kind of on a war footing, I'm not going to bother with these little groups of 11 bandits. We'll just auto-resolve it to get our troops up a little bit.
We're not looking for a fight.
Usually we didn't have any guys die or anything. Azariah, since you don't have the forest buff. But yeah, but I mean, if I play as Vlandia, if I join Vlandia and I fight and conquer Azariah lands, then I can like put, you know what I mean? Even though I'm a Vlandian lord, I'd have my personal lands in the Azariah lands, so that I get my bonuses for culture and stuff. Actually, 24 guys, that's pretty
We
good.
got no.
Might just level up my companions on this one.
Mounted forward! Dismount! Mounted archers! Move!
Get all my companions to line up and firing squad these guys.
Footmen, hold fire!
I love having my companions with bow and two-hander. They're just really cool. Look at these badass knights. These few guys got Phelps. So yeah, that's a good way of leveling up their athletics. And a little bit of bow and combat skills maybe. Yeah, so I really need to level up my bow and get this one. Daily bow experience to the party member with the lowest skill level. So yeah. And then the funny thing about that as well is I haven't tried it out, but I'm guessing that if you have your whole party with really high bow skill and your character is the guy with the lowest bow skill, then you would like train yourself in bow skill, I guess. But yeah, we should be able to get 23 points in bow like really fast, like in a couple of fights. I got a tournament. Capture a town and destroy Vlandia like revenge for sending you to your death in a pointless war of nobles. That sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, so this one's another one where you can actually make them fight each other. And that way we automatically, now we've automatically made it through. Oh shit. I missed. That actually would have killed her, but yeah, I missed. That's alright, we automatically went through because of our superior tactics. And yeah, we can do the same thing here. Especially on these shield fights. Those axe throwing fights I don't mind because you can pretty much win them anyway, but these sword and shield fights, like, they're just painful. So I just let them fight it out. Hey, Dangerous Dave. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, you die pretty easy. Even with heavy armor, a lot of weapons get through the heavy armor pretty easily. Especially like high damage type ones. This is Sparta. Nice. When you go for a casual jog around the tournament and didn't realize you were entering a tournament. Yeah. No, this is me versus my wife again. It always comes down to us, doesn't it? Come on! I'm getting better at the kicks, yeah. I'm really glad you guys put me onto the kicks. 9 renown, that's what it's all about. We're a full-on tournament night now. Just winning glory. Just powering up our clan tier. Imagine paying Mercy to fight and he ends up playing in the Olympics. Lol. Sleeping on the couch, I see. Yeah, after I like beat up my wife with an axe. It's alright. It's what she loves to do. It's you know, it's her passion. So basically, if I hide over here, same deal. If I'm one of the last 2 left, then yeah. So now I'm through. So we don't need to actually kill these last few guys. We just So yeah, same here actually. I can just let these guys all fight each other. And that'll be fine. Probably, I feel bad now. I should have helped them. I could have. There we go, we're through. I was gonna abandon her, but
At last!
him. All right, it's 1-on-1. Nowhere to hide. Fuck. Oh fuck! No, we didn't win that one.
Victory!
Oof. Man, that's the first tournament we've lost in a while, eh? I think we won about 4 or 5 in a row before that. So bow skill. Oh yeah, I just need 1 more bow point. Oh, I kind of want that as well, but that's the important one, so we can start leveling up our companion's bow skill. We want our 2-handed skill to start powering up as well. Scouting. I don't know if we really need to worry about scouting too much. Because we're going to get, eventually our sister will grow up. How old is she actually? She's 16. Okay, she's still got another up to 240 days where she grows up. That's okay. She'll eventually become our scout, so I don't really want her. I don't really want to waste points on scouting. Now that we've got a good two-hander, put points into that. Throwing, actually, I could go some throwing. Well, that's right. We can do that later. Yeah, I just want to be like 10 endurance, 10 vigor, basically. I would like to get this skill up to here so we can get the extra 10 hit points. So yeah, so we got this one here. I'll probably put another point into medicine maybe because this gives us 5 hit points. And then this gives us another 5 hit points. And then this gives us 10 hit points to every give me another 5 hit points and give me 10 hit points to all my companions. So I'd really like to get that. Again, make our guys even better at winning tournaments. And that's a party leader skill, the plus 10 hit points to all members. So potentially I could go into there, but I probably won't. I'll probably just go like 10 vigor, 10 endurance, and like 5 control or something like that. So I'm just like a beast at tournament fighting and just in general. You know, I'm just going to inspire my troops with my glorious combat abilities. That's the plan. All right. All right, good 2 Varag veterans. Yeah, Varag veterans are they're pretty good because they've got shield, heavy armor, and a spear, and a throwing weapon, and a one-handed weapon. So they're pretty good in our shield wall. But they're a bit more expensive, and I don't think they have as good as skills as the they don't have quite as good as skills as the axemen. But compared to a tier 3, one-handed 110, athletics 100. One, two, three. Compared to these guys, oh yeah, see they're better. They're better than a tier 3. They're a bit better than a tier 4. But they're not as good as the tier 5s. Or tier 5s, yeah. But yeah, but they're very easy. It's very easy to get a. Yeah, if you just hire, if you want to like the quickest possible like tough infantry shield wall, then yeah, just hire noble troops and just level them up to tier 3 to get Variag veterans. But if you want like if you want the fastest ones, then get that. If you want the toughest ones, then you go melee line and go for go for non-noble and go all the way up to Sturgeon Heavy Axeman, or go for Sturgeon Heavy Spearmen. The Sturgeon Heavy Spearmen have slightly better one-handed. They got 140 one-handed, and they've got good armor and everything. So they're slightly better in melee, but only slightly, and they don't have as much athletics. They're not as fast and maneuverable. But yeah, the thing about the heavy axemen is that they've got both of them have got the good shields, heavy round shield, reinforced large round shield, 480, wait, 500 versus 490. Yeah, so pretty comparable, but these guys have slightly better shield. But these guys have 2 lots of throwing axes, so they have 6 throwing axes, so they can do a lot of damage before they get into combat. But I think both of these are are good, but I think that the throwing axes just makes them more flexible and just better. But both of them can make a shield wall, and because they've got round shields, they put a roof on the shield wall, so they basically become like almost immune to missile fire. So yeah, I feel like the Sturgeons, I mean, the Azurai veteran infantry are apparently the best like overall infantry. Like they'll beat all other infantry basically. But in terms of tanking, like not just fighting infantry, but in terms of just tanking, which is what I mainly want to use my infantry for, I feel like the Sturgeon and shield wall is really good. I haven't done any testing, but it just, I don't know, seems good. Like, yeah, they basically, because they have that roof on their shield wall, so they just get shot less. Yeah, all right, so let's go over to Vlandia. So, Hey, I need to shoot some of these guys. I might just try and shoot all these guys myself. Thought the Imperial ones were the best overall. Oh yeah, why do you say that? Because of better javelins, or? Oh yeah, maybe the Imperial ones are the best overall, yeah. I don't think that the Imperial ones have the round shield. They don't have the roofs on their shield wall though, do they? So they're a bit less good at... Yeah, so I think the Sturgeons ones are best at getting shot, basically. Oh yeah, we need to buy more horses to get our foot speed up. See, our footmen on horses is plus 0.17. If we get like, if we just buy like dozens and dozens of horses, we get that to probably plus 0.7 or nearly plus 0.8. Armor wise and decent weapons. Ah, okay, cool. And so close. All right, I'm just gonna buy some horses so we can be faster and then we can catch those dudes. Hopefully. Okay, so these ones that have the little, plus capacity that doesn't increase your speed. So you need to get these ones. Ones that have the little plus horse. But yeah, we need some cheaper horses though. Those ones are super expensive. Not super expensive, but they're, you know, they're expensive. Just trying to keep my food up around 30. For most things. We're getting a bit low on grapes and olives, but not too bad. Alright, we should be slightly faster now, but probably not noticeably. Probably not noticeably so. Fuck them. I wanted to catch them, but that's alright. It's too much screwing around. We'll just go over to Landia and fight. Because once we get into, once we join as a merc or as a vassal, we'll be able to get heaps of fights. Assuming they're at war. That being said, I tend to go for Sturgeon foot troops in my campaigns with a mix of their melee troops. Oh yeah, that works pretty well as well. I find if you have like two-thirds axemen, and like 1/3 or like 3/4 axemen and 1/4 two-handers, like shock troops, then you basically have this 6 shield wall with all front shields, all roof shields, and then just the back row is like the back row is two-handers, but you can't shoot the two-handers because the shield wall is like that, and then the two-hander guys are here at the back, so they can't get shot. And then then you like have all the advantages of the shield wall, but then once you actually fight, then the two-handers are just mixed in with your axe guys, like going to work. I'll let these guys fight it out between themselves. It's between you guys. May as well play it safe. Get through this round for free. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, I didn't really know how to handle that one. Nice. Whew. Oh shit. Huzzah. Another 9 renown. Closed warlord helmet. Very nice. Somebody got an upgrade. Kareen? Yeah, Kareen could go. Or Pelisor Fair. Oh, Pelisor Fair here. He's like a Viking looking dude. There we go. It's a good game. How you going, Javelin? Alright. Yeah, we need to keep buying horses. Oh, there's a horse place right here. Might be able to get some cheap horses. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till these guys all level, like get up a mass upgrade them. I take out these looters. I don't really want to fight them in the village though. Oh crap, we're not fast enough again. Yeah, we need horses. Stat, fuck. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy some horses. Sick of like not being able to catch anything. We'll just dump like a heap of cash in horses. The saddle horses are no good. You think saddle horse, it's a riding horse, but you look here, it's only for carrying goods, and they're actually crap because normal actual pack horses like sumpter and mules give you plus 100 capacity, whereas saddle horses they only give you plus 20 capacity. So they're crap for, they don't give you much, they don't give you any speed, and they're crap for capacity as well. So yeah, saddle horses suck basically. Alright, I'll go to the town and see if the town's got, because yeah, for trade for, I think Sweatner's, I think it might be linked to a castle, but for trade it's linked to the town, so the cheap horses should be here. Botanian hobbies, that'll work. Whitnell ponies, that'll work. That's a bit expensive. Oh yeah, we'll see if we can get some, what are we low on? We're low on grapes and olives. Once we get to Botania, once we get to Vlandia, we'll be able to get heaps of grapes. so it's not a big deal. Oh, actually, while we're here, they've got some of they have some really good town armor. Sometimes, no, they don't have any right now. Fian braces. They're one of the best town gloves you can get for hands. Like armors you get for town armors you get for hands. Yeah. Just need a couple points of bow skill, but fuck. So what's our speed now? So footman on horse is 0.47, yeah, so we've got a little bit of speed increase. I got a tournament. I love Britannian tournaments, my favorite. This one, so yeah, this is another one of those ones where you can actually just make them fight each other. Oh shit. Oh fuck. These bow guys are pretty good. Just need them to kill Vicinia. I just want to be one of the... Once I'm one of the last two, then I'll fight the remainder. Is that melee guy still following me? There's 3 of us now. There we go. Oh, fuck. I like 200 versus 200, not 200 versus shield. In my defense. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, this is the same deal. I gotta play it smart. I just sacrificed my bro over there. It's between you guys. I don't want no part of this. Ouch.
We won! We won!
You get too in love with yourself. Ah, oh, I tried to block it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Kill him! I don't think we're gonna win this. I think the other guy's higher tier. Oh, he's got a faster rate of fire. We're dead. Oh no, we lost.
Look at him!
That was my mistake. Yeah, I did tactical error. Yeah, cool. All right, we're good. We need some more horses. Okay, so the Vlandia, I think, yeah, so we'll go, it's the wrong place. So Vlandia is currently at war with Britannia and the Western Empire. So I feel like we got a lot of good fights if we join Vlandia. Azerai's at war with Khazate. Yeah, I don't really want to fight Khazate because they're way over the other side. Yeah, no, I think we'll join Vlandia as at least as a merc, and then we'll see how we go from there. Oh, we lost one. Yeah, Sturgeon recruits don't even have shields, so we'll probably lose a few of them until we level them up. Actually, I might practice my bow skill on these guys.
Back off, stranger.
So now I've got the speed to actually.
On my orders! Hold arrows! Horse up, dismount! Forward!
Right, I need to get my bow skill up just about, what is it, 20 points or something? Let my guys have some shots as well. Brothero the Smith got a level up. I mean, he got finally got his bow skill up to 25. Well done. Yeah, all these guys that have like really low bow skill, I need to just give them like 1 point in bow just so that they can get I don't know, something that's not super terrible. All right, let's try and find the leader of Landia. Ah, okay, he's got his ass kicked. Is there some way of looking up like the Vlandian army? Find out where their army is? Or looking up like their strongest lords or something? Wait, he's at war with Britannia and Sturgia. Is there any sieges going on? Yeah, I got no idea where they are. I need to find a noble so I can get hired on as a Vlandian. Yeah, in Warband you used to be able to go and ask like you go and ask a noblewoman or whatever and ask her where such and such the leader of the army is or whatever. Can you do that still in Bannerlord? I'm not sure. There's a few things from Mountain Blade that I kind of missed that aren't in Bannerlord. Oh, there's a tournament here. We'll hit that while we're here. Man, powering up all these tournaments. Allery, here we go.
Peace to you, stranger.
So we could, if we could always start off as a Vlandian noble and eventually become like disillusioned because of them sending us to fight and die and all that. Alright, cool. We're now a Vlandian merc. That means we can go and raid villages and be merciless, basically. Be merciless reavers. Yeah, I don't like these ones so much. I don't like that open neck part. Doesn't look as cool. It's all about the drip. Yeah, probably slightly better, but that's alright. Give him some male choices, that'll be better. Maybe Ackerton's good for town. Yeah, everyone's got really good town gear. Oh yeah, they should have grapes here too. Maybe. Okay, they have no grapes. Oh no, they do. Here we go. Date fruit. Yeah. Cool. Keep our food topped up. There's a lord there with 76 guys. $37 cavalry. It sounds a bit rough. We're not leveled up yet, so I don't want to fight any of that sort of stuff. We'll go for raiding villages first, brutalizing villages. Level up our guys on that. No, I just shot my own guy. I don't know why I did that. I just like randomly just fired. Did I get him? Oh, I shot his horse. Oh, fuck. Actually, let's just get a spear and shield. I'm a knight, damn it, not a crossbow guy. This is my oh shit! This is my speed. Look at that, dealing death wherever I go. Oh, this is an every man for himself type of situation. These billhook fights are very sudden death though. Smash. When I take him off his horse, I should be able to easily beat him on foot. Nope. There we go. Yeah, usually when they're on foot with their spear, you just ride around them in circles and stab, do overhand stabs to the head, and they just constantly miss you, and you constantly hit them. It doesn't do much damage, but like if you did a couch lance, it would do like heaps more damage, but they just block it a lot of the time. Whereas this way they just never block it, and you just keep slowly stabbing them in the head till they die. This is like one of their nobles, who's probably really good with the billhook, unlike me. He doesn't understand the crush through mechanic though, obviously. Another 9 renown. Oh, nice. White tabard over male halberd. That's a really cool one. Like, it looks really cool. Makes my guys look more like knights, which is what we're all about. Blood axe. Rothera the Smith could get an upgrade. Slightly, yeah, it's a little bit better. I think Aaron's earned it the most. We need to get him some better shoulders. These shoulders are pretty heavy armor, but they don't look very cool. It's Aaron. Aaron could have a two-hander, actually. We should give him a two-hander. It's only 87 length though, it's really short. Yeah, I should give him a Falx really. Oh yeah, so let's go and raid some towns. A red tabard over Halbach is also pretty cool. Okay, guys, look a little bit more like knights. Reinforced mail mittens are a little bit better. Hardly better. Heavy mail mittens are even better. Good. Reckon Games Workshop would consider making a game similar to Bannerlord in the future, or is the Total War franchise too much of a focus? Games Workshop doesn't make computer games, Marco. So they just sell their license. So Games Workshop just basically tries to make sure that nobody ruins their reputation and destroys their, destroys their background. And then game companies buy basically, or they do a deal with Games Workshop and basically buy the license. So yeah, so I don't think it's not so much like Games Workshop wouldn't want to, I think like it's just that, yeah, just I don't know what the deal is like. So, like probably Total War has a license to be the exclusive, like the only people that can make a grand strategy type game with the Warhammer license. But they're probably, but if someone else wanted to make like a first person shooter type game or like whatever with the Warhammer Fantasy license, that'd probably be fine, maybe, I don't know, but I don't know what their contract is, They might have a like, no one's allowed to make a computer game based in Warhammer Fantasy at all or something, but I doubt it. So yeah, so they probably could, somebody probably could do it if they, if they wanted to. Okay, so once we, if we're at war with the village, we can do hostile actions on them. So we can force them to give us recruits, or they can force us to give us goods. So I'll go, I don't know, recruits. They don't want to give us their recruits, so they're going to fight.
On my command!
And then you get to have these cool like village fights, which are pretty sweet.
Everyone! Forward! Infantry!
So yeah, so I get all my infantry, and we go F2, F2, and puts them into a shield wall. And my mounted archers will go here.
Forward! Loose formation! Move!
And they will...
Move! Move! Forward! Forward! Soldiers! Mounted archers! Dismount! Move!
Yeah, so my shield wall is not very shieldy at the moment. Only the very front half has the shields. That's right. So the shield wall is just there to basically tank for a bit. But they're not very good tanks. They're probably going to get a lot of them probably going to die. And then we just practice our bow skills, shooting peasants basically. That's how it works. So hopefully my shield wall holds up and they can't get through and kill my guys. And then that just gives me the time to just... So it's sort of even better. If you want to just skill up your bow, this is even better than bandits because they... with the bandits, they charge, whereas these guys will kind of just keep shooting until you kill them all. My companions are getting some skill ups as well. Ah, he dodged me to pick up an arrow. Got him. So yeah, so our shield wall held up. We didn't take a single casualty. That was beautiful. And we got 3 points of bow skill. Companions got some bow skills as well. Got some prisoners. I don't think I'll bother with those prisoners though. They'll slow us down. Sometimes it's good to check this loot, even if you don't need money. If you need money, then obviously just collect the loot and sell it. But sometimes it's good to check this loot just to see if there's any legendary weapons or lordly kind of armor. Sometimes you might be able to get some like lordly hat or something that's like actually really good for town armor. Traditionally, Games Workshop licensed games have been pretty bad. There are exceptions like Total War and Dawn of War 1. There's a long list of howlers though. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of bad ones. They had a phase where they were just giving out the license to everybody, and there's heaps of really shit Warhammer games were getting made. But I think they've become a little bit more. I think they've realized that was damaging their brand, and they've become a little bit more discerning now about who they give their license to. We can also figure it out as well. So if I've got members of my party that have got the mercy trait, so like this guy's got, no, he's got daring. This guy, she's got merciful. So she doesn't like it when you do evil stuff like torture villages and stuff. Also this guy's got it, merciful. A lot of them are cruel. They don't give a shit. They're like happy to kill villages and whatever. Oh yeah, Seeger just leveled up. But yeah, so basically if you just do hostile actions like we just did, even though we killed all the villagers, it doesn't count. The merciful guys don't mind. But if you do if you do the actual raiding thing, then they do get pissed off. But not if you stop before the end. So the rating is like it takes time, and over time you get more and more rewards and more skill ups and stuff. But then, but if you stop just before the end, then it doesn't count as like destroy. Like if you go all the way to the end, it's like you basically destroyed the village, burnt it out, took every last thing that they had, and left them with nothing, and the remaining people starved to death or whatever. It really destroys the productivity of the village, I think. So yeah, if you do that, then your merciful characters will get pissed off. But you can rate it like 90% of the way and get almost all the rewards, and then just stop at the end, and you don't get that. So we might do that. Yeah, I need to respec this so she gets the armor piercing at some point. Oh, yeah, I need to respec this as well so she can get a control point. Oh, Vigor's good, I guess. .425 or 0.338. Yeah, I'll give her the athletics point, I think. Give her a bit more foot speed. So yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that we go here, we go hostile action, and if we go raid, then we're raiding. We have to watch out, this army's coming. But yeah, so we plundered 4 green, and then we can just leave, and we don't get any like negative effects or anything. That's kind of cool. All right, maybe we'll run away from the army and go down here and raid like Rototown or something. Oh shit!
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
I don't really want to fight. Yeah, so we're like badly outstrengthed. Why would I negotiate for gold when I have enough to simply take it? Oh no, we're gonna lose our entire force. I'll try to get away. It's pretty dishonorable, so our valor, some of our knights might not like it, but I spent a lot of time leveling up my troop, like collecting all these troops, so I don't want to lose them all. Your highest tactics skill member, Kareen, devises a plan to disperse into the wilderness to break away from your enemies. You and most men may escape with your lives, but as many as 44 soldiers may be lost, as well as part of your baggage. You disperse into the shrubs and bushes. The enemies halt and seem to hesitate for a while before resuming their pursuit. When after some time your forces regroup, you take a quick tally of your men and see you've lost 44 infantry troops, and you've lost 4 beer and 84 other trade goods, 1 balanced crafted 2-handed polearm. Oh no, that was worth like 10,000 gold. 15 other weapons, rebel chaser, and 13 other types of items. All right, so we just took a bit of a hit. Took a bit of a hit there. And we lost a shitload of our troops. That sucked. Alright. I'm trying to get back to Sturgis so we can... we ran back there. It's shameful to turn your back on the enemy. It is shameful. That's true. But it's also shameful to have all of you guys get murdered before they even get into their first proper battle. So maybe you should think about that, Lucinio, before you start pointing fingers at people. Merceric lost his daring trait. Oh no! How do I get my daring trait back? Now my men aren't going to respect me anymore. Force the nobles to give me recruits. Alright.
I'm Under my command!
So yeah, different map this time. Yeah, we can pretty much just do the same thing, I think.
Infantry!
Put our infantry up the front from a shield wall.
Horse archer!
Horse archers go there.
Dismount!
Right, we'll get the
Infantry!
infantry to advance.
Move! Horse archers! Forward!
These kind of paths are kind of good because they tend to bunch up. It makes it easier for you guys to shoot them. We'll get our shield wall to go like about there.
Move!
So they should get some aggro. We can sort of hide behind the shields a little bit. Everybody's got a shield now. You just level up your two-hander really nicely doing this, just cleaning up the front of your shield ball. Crazy this game is on PS5 and also in Game Pass. Yeah. It's a pretty awesome game, man. Like, I can imagine if I had a console and like I just found out about this game, I'd be like pretty rapt that I got to like get this game. Pretty cool. Botanian peasants. Yeah, I guess we could get some Botanian peasants. We can level up some Botanian wildlings maybe and stick them into our infantry line. These guys don't turn anything good. Yeah, no, I don't really want them. I like the Botanian noble archers, but I'm not really collecting archers at the moment, so we won't worry about that. Got some Botanian volunteers. Fill up our troops again. Way more enjoyable laying on the couch playing this or getting tired of sitting in my PC chair. Yeah, it depends. I don't tend to really do that sort of gaming. Like I tend to like want to be a little bit sweaty and like focusing on what I'm doing and kind of in my zone in my den, in my study or whatever. If I'm like too tired or like not motivated enough to like be in that mode, I mostly want to I like to like watch TV or watch other people play, you know. But sometimes I would like to just, you know, grind it out while you're relaxing.
On my orders!
Can't see shit. A lot of trees. Alright, whatever. Same combo as last time. I wish I would remember my formation, hey.
Make a shield! Mounted! Move! Mount! Dismount! Forward! Footmen! Forward!
It's super far away, so we might advance a little bit more.
Forward! Horse archers! Move!
I love the shield wall. Hanging out with my bros, protected by my loyal Varangian guard. Yeah, probably Might wrap it up soon and go and hang out with the missus. Oh yeah, I made fried chicken for dinner yesterday. It was pretty good. I think I've actually cracked the code on fried chicken now. Well, not well. Actually, it was like a schnitzel, but I kind of did like fried chicken. You know, fried chicken, whatever it's called, crumbing or whatever. Breading? Yeah, breading. Fried chicken style breading, but on like a schnitzel. It's pretty good. These guys are super far away still.
Soldiers! Forward!
There's a fair few of them this time. There's nearly 50 of them. There's a bit of a wild shot. Yeah, shoot their ranged. If you can, shoot their ranged when they're far away. And then when they get close, we can join the melee. This Fox does like so much damage, it always one-shots everybody. Even if I don't get like a really nice swing, you can still one-shot them, which is pretty good. We done? Once ate chicken breast for 3 months straight, never get tired of chicken. Nice. My lazy day is cooking a rotisserie chicken. Cooking a rotisserie chicken? How do you do that? Have you got a rotisserie? What the fuck? What's going on, Clock Monkey? Have you got like a little machine that turns your chicken around in your oven? It's fucking awesome. I just got 29 points of two-handers then. That's how you level up two-hander, boys. Boys and girls. We could get some captives, but... yeah, we can always dump the captives later on if we want to, so... hell no, I walked 300 yards to a shop and back. Oh, you're lazy day cooking, as in when you don't want to cook. Right. Sorry, I thought you meant like when you were cooking something lazily. Actually, so we've actually got a few people watching now, like slowly, like getting new people, like slowly getting people joining the stream. Yeah, this is actually not my main stream for today. I've still got a Warhammer stream that I'm going to do later. So, I might actually jump off now and hang out with Mrs. Mercy for a bit, have some dinner and relax for a couple hours. And then, yeah, I'll probably be back on in about 4.5 hours with some more Warhammer. So, yeah, I might leave it there for today. And I will catch you guys a bit later on if you're around. Excuse me. See you guys.